Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. Gentle Zombie, and welcome back to episode 3 of Xilon Kingdom Season 2. And I'm pretty hyped for this one because we are gonna build. Like, we haven't gotten into too much like building stuff. We've kind of built this, but it's relatively basic. And I started this, and then I ran out of wood. But then I've recently gone off to a taiga sort of area and got some spruce logs, so we should have more than enough to finish decorating this house. I'm gonna try to build the second floor, finish it, and then we're gonna just keep on going. We're gonna build hopefully we're gonna get to building a cave spider XP grinder. So lots of fun stuff. Let's get to it. Okay. So I've been working on these kind of window boxes out of spruce, which just adds a little bit of detail onto these houses. It does, I mean, it's a little bit repetitive, I guess. And some of the places do remain undetailed. Like if they don't have windows, there's really kind of nothing. Like pretty much this area here and then that section. So this is like 4 straight sections where there are no windows just because I couldn't fit them in on the interior. So I need to do something about that. Yeah. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of bone meal as a way of finishing up the terraforming around here. So I've done a lot. I wanted to make this look a little bit more in the jungle. Not really ruining, but just kind of covering in vines and leaves and whatnot. And this kind of goes all the way around. Actually, we could probably put some more bone meal there. Then we get a little bit of flower pots that I used to decorate that. And then I actually went over here and created a more extensive kind of island area, I guess. And then again, another flower pot. So yeah, I feel like this does a lot more for the looks of this and makes it feel a lot more complete. We'll see if that can grow. I'm not sure if it can with that tree there. This one, I know the jungle trees, they go so tall that it shouldn't have to worry about that canopy. I'm not so sure. I think I'll remove that one for now. Yeah, so now it's time to get on to building the second floor. So I've outlined kind of these pillars here as to where they're gonna go, and I've also finished up these balconies a little bit more with the fences, and I've also added torches because I don't want mobs spawning on these like railing areas. So I've got this wall finished up now with the windows, and then yeah, doorways to the balcony as well as the staircase here. So I think we're like about, I think this is, I don't know, we're gonna have to figure out the interior. Maybe I'll just clean that up. No, I'm not quite sure here what we want to do on the outside because we got these which will mess with the original window design. So I'm going for a little bit different style of the window box thing on the second floor. I think I said this, but yeah, because I want to have these torches here. So yeah, I'm working on these and I'm almost done. And there we go. It ended up perfect. Now, again, we are going to have to work with this end where there are no windows. So a crucial moment in the history of this house. That's been our bed for the longest time. And now it's being moved. I think we're going to put it right there. Oh. Well, if Chili Cheese Dog is sleeping, then I don't have to. Oh well. Oh, hey, we made it to the middle. That's cool. So yeah, I'm just kind of going around and building a frame. I know this might look a little bit confusing as to why I'm doing it this way, but I'm actually going to be filling in the center section with a different lighter color of wood. And I'm not quite sure what that is, so then I'm just going to leave this blank, but I do want the underside to be spruce. Okay, So there is, not quite actually. Hold on. Please wait. There's our spruce wood. Should be everything that we need. And they'll act as kind of the frame for this. Now we need to do the bulk of it. Okay, so that's the last of the sandstone, as far as I can tell. Get all the walls built up. So now it's just a matter of doing the oak wood stairs that will actually complete the ceiling. Alright, when I've done with the roof, actually a little bit more because we have that much done on the other side, but I just want to see kind of how this looks. You really only see the main part of the roof from afar. And yeah, I think that's okay. I also definitely noticed that we need to do something about that. Well, this last row is nice and easy. So that's this roof done. Oh, drat. I thought I could make it to the vine. So we'll see if we can maybe get a view from farther back to see the completed roof in all of its glory. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about that. There we go. Perfection. So I had an idea for decorating. A little Z for zombie. I'm not sure. I think oakwood would stand out a little bit more, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. So I've gone for a relatively simple design with this little bedroom area, and I haven't done too much. I did decide to cap this off because I don't really like the look of what's up there. And frankly, since this is just a starter house and I don't want to spend a ton of time on it decorating and stuff, so I don't want to have to worry about that big wall up there that would otherwise be a little bit blank. So I figured I'll just leave it and I'll cap off the ceiling there, so that way it just looks, it doesn't look, too big. And I think that the spruce wood is a nicer color anyway, keeps it more consistent. So now that we got this fantastic jungle house, it's completed, more or less. Get a nice view. The first thing we're gonna do, oh, Criff drowned. Float away a bit. Put some distance, but no. Oh, it was just a school of fish. Okay. But the first thing we're gonna do now that we got this house, one thing I do notice is that that's a little bit meh, but that's okay. Is we are going to immediately go away from it and make ourselves an XP grinder. More specifically, a cave spider XP grinder. And this one is not just going to be any cave spider XP grinder. It has the benefit of being above ground. I found an above ground cave spider spawner, which I think is pretty convenient. So it means we won't have to do, it'll require a little less digging and it'll be a little bit easier to get to. So yeah, fun. So we're kind of gonna improvise. This one can't be too hard. I don't want to follow a tutorial. I just want to do this on my own, So yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to leave 5 blocks space. I think you can get away with less, but, again, improvising. So I've cleared out this area, established kind of where we're going to dig. I'm going to go 2 blocks lower, and then I think I'm going to call it good. And we're going to put in some water, work our way down and stuff. Do all the farm things. So I've cleaned up these edges in that they're now not, they don't have holes. They actually still look really ugly. There's diorite and granite and all the hodgepodge of stuff. But anyway, now we got this little tunnel going down, and that, I think this is the right distance for water, but it didn't really measure. So we've got these little like holes, and then I've also got fences here, and I believe that the spiders will be forced under. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how well this works. And we're going to complete this roof. It's got a pattern. That's a thing. Let's hope I didn't mess this up. So you can go in here. Yes, you can go as close as you want to. And you don't have to worry about them hitting you. But they can still get up there, which sucks. Maybe I'll deal with that. I probably should remedy that, yeah. So now it's time for the slightly dangerous facet. I got myself some hoppers. Ooh. I had to go back. And now we're going to make chests and put them in. But in theory, spiders could get out while we do so. So we'll need to be quick. Alright, so I've added stairs to make this a little bit nicer. Now it's time to like actually decorate. So my decoration, I've just done the staircase, I haven't done down there. It's a little bit basic, but I think it does the trick. Looks nice. Anyway, I've been just kind of letting these spiders gather, so we've got ourselves a major noise machine, as well as like a ton of XP that we're about to get, hopefully. So that's pretty lit. Oh boy, that was some lag. Also, Ender Slayer's died a bunch, and he wants to keep inventory back on. So that's like a movement now. Oh yeesh, the FPS lag from all the XP orbs. We're gonna so much lag. So at this point going in here, we definitely need some contrast. It's bland, very, very gray. So I've got some stuff, some terracotta. Yeah, we're gonna add some around. First things first, I'm gonna get these out of the way. I'm gonna put them back, but I'm gonna need to deal with these blocks. Okay, so I'm adding the last bits, basically, of this wall, and it's not spectacular, but this, I feel like, does the job. Yeah, and I'm okay with what we've got here, except for lighting, we do need to deal with that. Alright, so I've kind of did some more stuff with this to clean this up, so that way we can have a door, which means that you can safely AFK in here. Or, well, not AFK, but, you know, you can hang out in here. Oh boy, prepare for a lag spike. I don't know why, but sometimes the XP just doesn't flow to you. It's a little bit mysterious that way. So, I think we're about done with this. I don't know. I'm happy with the aesthetic. Well, not happy, but I accept how the aesthetic is. It works fine and all that. So now we gotta go back. And this is why I miss shulker boxes. With all the levels, I want to enchant this. Off we go on an adventure. You see, we've had to use our infinity bow for a while, because we don't have enough arrows. However, I'm going to use my mending bow. I like just not having to worry about durability, even though durability hasn't really been a concern. So, Aderp has made a skeleton grinder at -1353, -429, -1429. There we go. So yeah, we're going to try to find that. And then use it to get some arrows and also XP, and then we're gonna do another adventure sort of venture thing. So here we are. I don't know if you'll find this familiar, but this is kind of the next part of our adventure, unrelated to getting arrows, but yeah, we're gonna head through here. Hopefully no mobs. I think we're good. And there you see is the end. I've actually been here before. Mac B was like lost on the End Islands, and he needed someone to tell him where the things were, where the gateways were. So I did that for him. But yeah, now, yeah, so we're gonna head here. We're gonna get some ender pearls. We're gonna get some obsidian, and then we're gonna do some stuff. So I've got the two like useful resources here: ender pearls, obsidian. No Enderman farm. I've just been using that thing. But yeah, enough to get us out of some sticky situations. I am hearing villager sounds. Who put a villager in the nether, and why would you do that? I don't get the point, unless maybe it was transporting it and like logged off mid-transport. I don't know. Well, I guess that's about what I need. I suppose I should probably have rods as well. So I made myself some ender chests, which is always useful. We'll kind of stock that as needed. Maybe I'll put my diamonds in there, lapis. Yeah, we'll work on that. But anyway, now you've noticed kind of what I got here. Now we have another project. I'm gonna grab this as well, and we are going to head. Ooh, there's a drowned. We are gonna head over to a stronghold that's in north. Ooh, it's got a trident. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get it. Anyway, of course it did not drop the trident, by the way. So we are gonna head over to a stronghold in north, and we are going to. We're just gonna clear out the thing. The what are they called? What are they called? Why am I blanking on this? The silverfish spawner. Yeah, we're gonna take out the silverfish spawner, and yeah, we're probably gonna make a nether portal there. I don't know how much we'll get to. It's gonna, well, I'll show you when we get there, but it's actually kind of unique in that the end portal room is not connected to the rest of the stronghold, and it's just sitting on the ocean floor. So that's kind of cool, and my plan is to surround that end portal room with glass instead of the stone bricks. I think this is like the first time I've ever seen a polar bear. Huh. They're really not that great. So we're in this general area of it. I'm not sure exactly where the end portal room is, but I know it's somewhere around here. Is this it? No, that's just a hill. Aha! Now we gotta go up for air. There it is. Alright, so we've kind of blocked off this part of it. And now we should be able to safely head in, I guess. Let's just quickly break that. Okay. So I have no torches. Yeah, so I've had to stoop as low as using wood to smelt wood so I can make some charcoal. I'm gonna need to take some of that out. Alright, let's hope for the best. Some mobs could have spawned because I did remove the lava, but it looks like none did. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's 12 and 0. So I'll probably move this later when I decorate this room properly, but I'm not going to do that in this episode, I don't think. But I do want to light the portal, just so that this is now a usable stronghold. We'll see where it takes us. Should link up to somewhere else. So I'm just digging a tunnel, generally just going west. We're gonna see if this, eventually it'll come out somewhere near our portal. Hey, we made it! We made it! So, at this point, our nether tunnels are quite basic. Yeah, I mean, for anything that's over land, it's really just a series of torches that tell you the general direction to go, that are, even those are kind of messed up, as you see what I did there. But you know what, this does the trick. It allows relatively quick transport to the stronghold. And you know what, that's good enough for me. So yeah, now the starter base is hooked up to the stronghold. Like, that's very nice, and pretty soon I want to get that stronghold like actually decorated nicely and stuff, but that's not something I'm going to worry about now. For now, I think this is all I'm really going to do in this episode. So I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.